Yeah, like I was doing a radio for off of Spooky Scary Skeletons because for her birthday celebration, we're gonna be playing Phasmophobia, and this is gonna be her first time, and my first time checking out Phasmophobia, the Chronicles, where everything apparently has changed, and Phasmophobia is not what it used to be anymore.
Yay.
Yay, indeed.
I'm so scared. I don't know why I put myself through this. I'm a scaredy cat, you guys.
You wanted this. You said you wanted this. Don't let her fool you.
I know. I did, but I'm always a scaredy cat. I don't know why I want these things. I don't.
Oh, I can't. I can snap with this finger. All right, ready. 1, 2, 3. Seamless.
Seamless.
So smooth. So fresh and so smooth. All right. So you being actually, there is a little. We do have a little birthday kind of little activity, if you will.
Okay.
So don't think it's gonna show. It's not. I ran into this problem before. It's if I do this, yeah. So I just got to turn that, which I could leave that on all the time. That's fine. Come here, you. There we go. So basically, we're gonna get to know Amber a little bit more. For all you who do not know her. So you see numbers, but basically I have a set of questions for Amber for you all to get to know who Amber is of Nerdy Weaver and the Weaver Chronicles. So Amber, you know how this goes. I'm gonna shuffle until you say stop.
Stop.
Okay. Let's see what the first topic's gonna be. And for every new follower, we will once again go back to this wheel and spin for a different topic. Number 3.
Ooh, my lucky number.
Our topic is your favorite childhood memory.
Oh man. Favorite childhood memory. I'll say this, and I'm gonna try not to get emotional with it, and not try to be all sob story with it. I promise. But my favorite childhood memory, or memories, really, would just have to be anytime I got to go to my grandfather's house. It was, like for context, I lost him in 2011 to cancer. He came back. It was we got rid of it. But then he was in remission briefly, but then it came back and it just kind of got worse and he got terminal and he passed away in 2011. And it's just before all of that, all of the memories of going over there, spending the weekend with him and making breakfast, going on whatever adventure we have for that day, or going into the, like, because they had a very large property, so we'd always go like hiking in the woods and stuff. That for me was always just like the staple, something I forever remember. It's just like, man, those were the days. But yeah, that's like my favorite childhood memory, is anything just having to do with going over to his house and getting to hang out and have whatever fun we always got to have. So,
well, that's really cool. I'm crouched down here in a sense of getting you that dramatic angle, because I can't, we can't do like all we could possibly. There has to be a way of like, oh, you should have been up here. Is there what you can paint, can't you?
It's like with my character.
There you go. Perfect. You have the phone. You have the floor now.
I have the floor now.
You have the floor. All right, you told your story. Now, come on down. It's my turn.
Okay.
My turn to tell my favorite childhood memory. Okay.
Go for it.
Let's see.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
As you were talking about kind of your grandfather, if I had to really think about my favorite childhood memory, Um, what was like a time that really I could define? I mean, it's funny when you say your granddad, because like, or your grandfather. For me, it's kind of when I hung out with my granddad. My granddad is still alive. He is very old, but hanging out with him was the coolest. Why? He drives a motorcycle, and he was just a very lively and cool type of guy. We developed so many sayings. Unfortunately, though, those sayings have been lost to time because none of us seem to be able to get it right again. But it was along the lines of, that's right, you got it, let's go, I'm in, let's do it. Something along those lines, and it was just like an inside family thing that we would do just like all the time. Yeah, he's just really cool guy. I call him the man. He is not the man, he is the man. As in, because like, I don't know why I always thought that he was like this, I guess because of the motorcycle or something. I can't remember where this came from. It just happened one day that I started calling him the man, acting like he was almost like a mafia boss or like a godfather or something like that, just because how cool he was. Little did I know what that really all meant at the time, but that's his nickname, and I still call him that to this day. So I would have to say, like for what you said, that conjured about like kind of the coolest moments of hanging out with him was kind of the coolest moments in a sense.
I mean, because like for me, it was just it was a mixture of because of the cancer and because of some of the other stuff that my parents were really like, hey, you should spend a lot of time with him. And for me, it was, I didn't really think about that kind of stuff. It was not like, oh gosh, I gotta go spend time with him because I'm gonna run out of time. It was like, no, I really just love spending time with him, and like he was always great. And it's like, okay, so growing up, I could not ever say that his name was Glenn. I could never say the name when I was growing up, so I always called him Guinea. And so then my nickname from him was Grasshopper, because I was always just running around in the grass. I could never stay inside growing up. And so it's like all that stuff, and then plus this man knew his way around a kitchen. Like, he used to make jams and jellies that were like out of this world. If money wasn't an object, I would pay to have anything that just tasted just like his jelly, because there was always that distinct difference. And then and then he was great at candy making. My family has like those little boxes of recipes that they pass down from generation to generation. And if you can find them on Pinterest and they're the same thing, okay, cool, whatever. I don't care. We have the original copies of like the divinity recipe he used and different candy recipes he's used over the years. And it's like, that was always my favorite thing, was I'd come over and the whole kitchen and the like part of the dining room had just candy everywhere. And it was divinity. It's just basically sugar and corn syrup, and it's diabetes in your hand.
Yeah.
But any time he made it, it was always perfect. And I loved it every single time I got to go over there and he would do that or just anything. And for me, that was just the highlights of childhood. Like, not the tragedy. The tragedy sucked. Yeah, I still get upset about it, but it was just everything that man did was just always so cool to me. Even if he was just homemaking, or we go out into nature, he was just that grandfather that that you go over there, you're going to get loved on, and you're going to leave with a heart full. And looking back, I'm so thankful for what time I've got with him. And honestly, I would not trade him or any of the memories for the world. But yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. Very sweet. Yeah, my grandfather also, knew a way around the kitchen, and, Made some of like the most delicious types of recipes. For example, stuffed bell peppers. He was like he knows how to make a good stuffed bell pepper. Making fried green tomatoes. I was never a fan until he made them, and then I was like, I love these. And then he made like fried, I think jalapenos, fried jalapenos. I'm pretty sure. So it's like not like a full jalapeno, but it's like jalapeno rings, and he fried them. They were really good. It was just enough heat, but not too much.
Yeah.
That being said, though, go ahead and choose a location. Where do you want us to hunt?
I already picked. I picked Camp Woodwind.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, we are on professional. Should we? Oh, interesting. They got something else here.
I'm here for whatever. If I die, I die.
They've got more of a description of what professional means. So it's for experienced ghost hunters. The ghost room can rarely change. You get no setup time, short hunt grace period, long hunt duration, sanity pills restore little sanity, fuse box starts off, much fewer hiding places. The reward is ×3.
I'm gonna, like, the reward sounds good, but I'm gonna let you know, I don't think that me and you are there yet.
I don't either.
I know for a fact that I'm not, because I've only played a handful of times and watched other times with professional people playing, but I don't think I'm there yet.
Oh, there's a custom. Oh, interesting. Player go. Oh, you can customize the ghost. Like, as in, like, apparently the ghost speed, the roaming frequency, changing favorite room, activity level, and friend. All this. Wow. Evidence given. Interesting. Then there's contract. Okay, so we can change up the. All right. You can change the weather. Doors start opening. None. Doors can start to. Oh, interesting. Starting open. Doors starting open. Hopefully that doesn't mean like there'll be times during. This has never happened for me per se. It's like if it goes like just opens a door. I don't think that's ever happened to me. That's fascinating. There's a lot of customizable things we can do now. What do I want to do? That's for player and starting and whatnot. Contract. Activity monitor, sanity monitor. Random. Okay, what if number of hiding places very high? So what if we I'm gonna try and customize this, right? So we'll keep our starting sanity at 100. Oh wait, so contract. So I want to just have it where we have no setup time, right? Because that's usually been kind of what I've heard is like kind of the issue when it comes to being successful in a hunt is because like the amount of setup time, whatnot, like, and because of the frequency, all that kind of jazz. We'll keep the weather to random. Doors, how many doors are randomly moved at the start of the contract? Let's set it to, I'm feeling medium. Number of hiding places. We'll put very high for this. Sanity monitor is functional, that's fine. Activity monitor is functional. Fuse box at start of contract. We can have that off. How you feel about that? Having the fuse box off initially.
I mean, I'm okay with it staying off because we can just go in and find it and turn it back on. I'll leave that up to you.
It's interesting. If you take away the cursed possessions, like if you put it down to 0, the reward went up from 1.5 to 1.8.
Huh.
So I guess because cursed possessions may make things easy? Question mark.
Question mark?
We'll just put it to 0, just to I've got an achievement for created custom difficulty.
Look
Camp
at you
Woodworm.
go.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. There we go. At least I'll have something. Now I'll get the... Oh, I have that. Oh, never mind. That's fine. Oh, okay, Hero of the Hollow. Okay, I got it. Okay, I get it. Alright. Ready up. Let's do this.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare
They
accordingly.
definitely changed some things up since I've last played. Interesting.
Please remain careful.
William Harris. Interesting.
I'll tell you what's interesting. I think hold on. I think my audio is catching, like, you speaking here, but we also have you in Discord, so how should I think I have to do something with you, don't I? Yeah, I'll bring you to 0 here. There we go. That should probably fix it. Hold on. And then put you back.
Test.
All right, do it again.
Test.
Yes, perfect.
Sweet.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, what do we need for this? Okay.
Yeah,
parabolic.
wow, this CC is, like, brand new. Like, this is... Well, I would say brand new, but it's, like... It feels more, you know?
Oh, yeah, it's way bigger than what it used to be.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so William Harris responds to "We're unsure." Great. Love that. Alright.
Great.
If I remember my lessons, we need to... let's see, what do you... definitely temperature. And...
I got a journal.
You got a journal? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll need a light.
For spirit box.
Ooh, yeah, spirit box. Well, no, EMF. Meh, I'm not sure.
Here, you grab EMF, I'll do spirit box.
I grab EMF. Okay. Is that a spirit box or an EMF? No, this is the EMF. Okay, this is the EMF. And then this is our flashlight. Which one is this? What is this flashlight?
I think this one is a regular flashlight, and then this one to the left is the UV. Because all of this is tier 1.
Yeah. Okay. What was this then?
Dots.
Oh, yes, of course, the dots.
Of
Okay.
course.
Of course.
Let me
song.
I still hate the fact that, like, in the midst of that stream, I was about to fall out of my chair crying over that crap with you and Lane. Oh my goodness. You guys kept going back and forth to each other. It was like one end of the spectrum to the other end. And I'm just over here like, I can't do this.
I've got thanks to Aaron of Gang Grumps and such, I'm working on a different voice, you tell me how it goes, okay? But basically, this is the voice of the Duke from Resident Evil Village. Yeah, Village. I have to conjure it with this, by saying this though, like he did. Ethan Winters, I have something for you. Grand sale. Why don't you take another look?
I've never heard a voice that's made me want to kill myself faster.
Ethan Winters!
Stop! I'm gonna take off that boat. I'm gonna log off. The stream will end so early. I am disgusted, Hunter.
Do you know who the Duke is, though? Have you ever played Resident Evil Village? Okay.
No.
He's
Let me.
Go ahead.
let me share this because
Okay.
I already know. Okay, so you know I'm a huge scaredy cat.
This is
And,
true.
like, real life, I could try to be the best tough cookie I can be, but scary things, I grew up avoiding them. So it's like, nah, because homegirl don't want nightmares like that. No thanks. So, but my buddy, when I first got a PC and started setting up gaming, he bought me Resident Evil 2 and 3, and I think another one, for me to play. I've started on 2, and you want to know how far I've gotten in 2?
How far have you gotten?
The police station.
It's like the very beginning. Gotta get to the mansion. Gotta get on the train.
Do you know how many times that I had to hit the pause menu because I kept freaking out on the, like, between the beginning part at the gas station and the police station? Too many times. And I was on easy mode. I am a scaredy cat. Why I'm playing Phasmophobia? I don't even know. But for some reason, scary stuff piques my interest, but then when I'm immersed in it, I'm like, oh, I don't know, bro.
Oh no, bro, no.
So, I mean, if people are entertained by somebody getting scared, you know, less, then, you know, you come to the right place.
You come to the right channel.
See that, or I'm just gonna get angry. We don't know yet.
Let's find out. But yeah, basically the Duke is a very oh wait, isn't there a thing of like if I turned it on, yeah, okay, I can go to another item. What's up?
I can hear you.
Oh, so what you need to do is go into, so press escape and you'll see me, and then go to the like microphone and just click that.
All good. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this is where the power is going to be.
Alright, so yeah, we got some power.
I got cold breath over here.
Yep. Ah, is it over here again?
I just tell you, man.
Hello, William Harris, you heifer. Are you here? Are you... What does Lumber Yeti say? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you big? Are you small? Are you Chinese? Are you Japanese? Are you French? Are you Bolivian? Something like that, I don't know.
It's whenever he speaks that will identify like what race he is. Oh wait, I can just leave this here, I forgot. I can just drop. There we go. But I believe... Let me pick that back up. No, it's not dropping. I just got cold breath here.
William Harris.
Although
Where are you?
Did you just open that?
I did.
Oh, okay, okay. I believe that is a... that did a thing.
What did thing?
It opened, like, it done the ruffle by itself. Oh, there's a bone here.
Over here.
Do you have the camera? Because we can get money with that. I believe. That's how it used to
I'll
be.
give you a camera.
Okay, so...
Okay,
oh, I need to do the EMF. What am I thinking? Well, that also reacted. Let's see. There we go.
Is it doing anything now that you're alone?
Not detecting anything.
Oh no. I didn't want to do that.
And over here, it had like dropping temperature. Oh!
What?
Okay, it just scared me. Alright, it scared me. It turned off the light. And it did like a scare event.
Okay, so... Good.
Probably witnessed something, but definitely no EMF from doing that.
I got picked.
Cool. I picked up the bone.
Okay, so since it's pretty much going to be in this area, I'm gonna... Well, not what I wanted.
Alright, let's...
I'm gonna drop the notebook. Okay, I'm trying to remember which ones like to mess with electricity.
The Raizu?
Mares?
And mares. You're right. Mares do.
Okay.
What else? Oh, there's a lot more information in here. Hold up. Okay, it's got like... It's got everything going on here.
Oh, are they
Interesting.
revamped the notebook?
I think they did, I'm pretty sure. Found wishes?
Okay,
Interesting.
let's
Because
see
of the
here.
monkey paw, apparently. It's like you figure out which of their wishes. The wishes, not witches.
Wishes with a monkey paw are terrifying.
Capturing media burned. Oh, okay, ghostwriting. It even tells you, okay, even for capturing media, it's got like... Are there more kind of things that it takes to get a perfect
I guess so.
investigation bonus? If you complete the above all side objectives, collect the bone, and fill the journal with unique media, you'll earn an even larger reward. So, because now you can do video recordings, doors and objects moving, ghost orbs, lights flickering, sound recordings, paranormal sounds. Interesting. Yeah, and here it is, media videos, media sounds. That's crazy. Okay. Don't know if I want to confirm freezing temperatures. Can't say that. I don't think EMF is one, though, I'm gonna say. Because it did an event, and it didn't... Well, it didn't hunt or something. That's my standard. We're good. Sandies are good. I guess we check on that prayer journal, eh? Well, let's not go out there until we have, like, our next thing. So, we know it's salt. And... we need a picture of the ghost and a parabolic microphone. Is this a parabolic microphone? Amber?
Sorry, I was trying to read something about it.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So we're going to grab a parabolic and some salty salt.
Yeah, I got the salt in my hand.
I got
Is that
the
parabolic? Okay. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. This is always so confusing to me how this works exactly. So I need a... Because I need like... I would need 2 hands free, right? Because I need the smudge. I think? No. Right? No. I just need the crucifix.
Yeah, crucifix. The smudging is one type of like deference, but the crucifix is another. Only thing is, I
Yeah.
hate tier 1 crucifixes because they don't burn.
They don't burn?
As far as I know, they don't. But again, I'm not that experienced, so therefore I do not know.
Oh dear. Didn't write anything. I'm gonna place some... How do I... Yeah, right there. And... right here. That should be good, eh?
Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna step into anything, we'll know. I'm still getting freezing breath, but there's...
We are at I mean, it did drop, so we're not at 0 yet, but we're getting there. I can't. Photo. It just walked.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's not a wraith because wraith actively avoids salt.
It's just not like EMF is doing nothing. Let's go and see if we can get some UV.
Oh, I think I just heard it in the parabolic.
Oh, did you?
Tell me I heard it, Van! Tell me I heard it!
I believe that is Nam tuning in.
Nom, my sweet precious bean?
Here for the birthday bash?
Anything can burn if you try hard enough. Yes,
You
this
did.
is true, Nom. Hello, my sweet. I wish you would hop in Discord so that way you can at least talk to me.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can be in the waiting
I
room.
miss
Totally
you,
fine.
baby.
So yeah, you detected the sound with the parabolic microphone.
There we get the...
I guess it didn't count as like kind of the additional. You know what I mean? Oh, she's doing a few things. Okay.
Whatever, Nom. Just hate me, why don't you? Okay, but yeah. So... Let's see.
Yeah, let's try for UV. I will try
Let me see
it.
something. So no, it's not a wraith. It didn't do ghost riding. You said... Let me get a camera, see if I can get some gorbs.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Like it walked right out of this tent. I wonder if it like transitions from like one tent to the other. Oh, don't do that.
Don't do what?
Well, my wife, I think, just closed the door and it made a loud sound, and I was like, don't do that.
Oh, we got gorbs.
Nice.
It just opened that other door, that other tent, or did you?
No, it was him.
But William Harris, quit opening tents, you peep. Okay, so figured that out. Activity's still kind of low. He's not doing a whole lot yet.
I mean, we haven't done.
But
So, no
No, he's
ultraviolet. Cross it out, cross it out. No ghost riding. You said there is ghost orbs or dots?
orbs. I saw it floating in the cam.
Okay.
So
You tried the
and then
spirit
we didn't
box
have
and... So it's...
any EMF?
No, no EMF. So far it seems like it's a Yuri. Yuris have been known to have stronger effect on people's sanity. Smudging the Yuri's place of death will trap it temporarily, reducing how much it wanders. Yuri's is a ghost that has returned to the physical world, usually for the purpose of revenge or hatred.
Okay, so
But-
it wants...
So
or it can
let...
be-
I think it said... Let's try and do dots now. I shall do the dots. I shall do the dipping dots.
the Dippin' Dots. I'm gonna get
didn't-
cameras set up.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea.
Okay.
Okay. I know you're here. Is that a nom?
Is it Nom? Nom! Hello, sweet friend.
Hello, are you enjoying your birthday bash?
Not in the slightest. I'm terrified, but it's fine.
Yeah, but you did this to yourself.
I did do this to myself. You would be correct on that notion.
I'm usually correct. It's a very rare occasion that I'm wrong.
True.
William Harris. Are you here? Are you there? Are you away? Are you far? That's the same thing.
Are you anywhere?
Are you anywhere?
Do you truly exist, or are you a figment of my imagination?
Are you a
Give me a
wiener
sign.
schnitzel?
How does this work if, like,
No.
we're not using, Actually, is it actually hearing us? Since, like...
Oh, I pray to God it's hearing me, because that's fucking hilarious. I ain't fucking there.
I don't. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get a spirit box, and I can actually help figure that out.
You know, for like a split second, like literally a millisecond, I thought you were gonna say spirit bomb, and I was like, yes, get a spirit bomb. That'll solve the problem.
Spirit Bomb always does.
It does.
I turned off the light, just letting you know. I'm trying to see if it'll do something.
Just me over here showing off to the world my inner nerd. It's fine.
That's what we're
I'm trying
about.
to remember how you can
At the
use it
Nerdy
to
Weaver.
ask questions when you can't.
Very carefully, I assume.
Oh, why'd it get very dark? That was like darker than usual, Doc.
I'm trying to remember what else we can do with it.
Yeah, you guys have me for like 40 minutes, and then I've got to sadly go to bed.
Okay, that's fine. We're appreciative you're here. Being here for
Yeah.
Amber, for her birthday, belated birthday bash.
Wish
I'm not-
birthday on her birthday.
Yeah, what happened? I mean, we got busy. I feel like
It was
that.
like my birthday was right before a freaking holiday, so it didn't work out for anybody. Okay, so you're not having dots.
I'm not having dots. Nah, I'm not getting nothing. I'm getting only my cold breath on the dots. That's it.
I wonder if there's something we're missing. Are we sure that we're sure we didn't get any ultraviolet?
Yeah, I checked. Let me turn on the EMF is like, well, the EMF is at a 3.5 and it just went down. There's nothing that we're really getting this ghost to, like, you know, be active. I get. Wait a minute. Did you move this? Or was that always
No.
up here? That may have been always
It
up
was
here.
always, I think it was always there.
The
Yeah,
thing
it's-
is,
you know what?
you did say, like, as soon as I laid that salt down, like, it did not take long that it, like, burst through this tent. So you said it has an aversion, or wraiths have an aversion to
To salt.
salt.
It's in the journal that
It's because they're naturally salty bitches, so they don't need any more salt.
wow.
Oh, did you set up a camera?
I did. Did you shut off the power?
Actually, no. That just happened. I'll go turn it on.
I'm wondering if we move the notebook closer because it's not in the big tent, it's in the small tent.
It's not... Okay.
So, because notice how it's not even touched the salt in front of this tent. It's only touched this salt.
Yeah,
So
I know.
I'm wondering
It
if we
burst out of that area. Like, once we
Do you
did,
have
it
a
was
UV with you
hilarious.
still?
No, I put that up.
Okay. Hold on.
I'll pick up dots and
I'll
go back.
So, there's the camera in case I'm not back yet. I'm gonna get the salt and
Okay.
UV and see what we can.
Oh, you're talking about this
mess
camera?
with.
To, like, take a picture?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to put
Just
down...
in case you're like, ooh. Okay.
I'll put down the
so-
dots. I'll put it right there for right now.
Salt.
Because we do got to capture a photo, and he might try to do the scare event.
I mean, I'll go get some sage or I'll go get a smudge if we want to do that. Okay.
You know,
That was you. That was scary.
anytime you say anything about a scare event, all I can think of is the skeletons in the temple.
Could it have moved? Hold up. If it has an aversion to salt, could it have moved?
No, because if it has an aversion to salt... Oh, it did step in here, that little devil.
Oh, look at that.
Is that a devil?
No, because if it has an aversion to salt, it's not going to change. I don't think it's going to change. I don't think. I don't.
When did it do that? I don't know when it stepped through that salt.
I don't either.
Maybe...
Check the temperature again. Because it's not
I gotta
messing
drop
with
something.
the electricity that much, so...
You know what? I'm just gonna drop this crucifix and... Or is that supposed to happen like when you... Is it when you have a hunt is happening or before the hunt? That's what I need to know. Hey, it stepped through the salt twice. This salt right here.
And there's still no UV. Ghost event. Did it touch anything over here? No. Okay. So...
I need to... I'm putting it down. It's fine. We're gonna find out today. I placed it. Let's
see if it's affecting the... Oh, try it. Let's see here.
There, I'm placing it in that one. Right in there.
Let's see where this goes. Okay,
Uh-oh.
What?
He's coming. Wait,
No,
I heard
it's
noises.
not. Yeah, the gate's still wide open, homie. Sanity's been sanity's above 50.
He didn't write.
It had an
in
uptick in activity.
That's weird. I don't know what happened. I was ready for the camera to take a picture, but no dots. EMF didn't go off. Crucifix didn't burn. We're not making him angry.
You should work on that.
Trying to, anyways.
What are you doing with the candle?
The goal is to hopefully try to light it if I can.
I think you have to... I think you have to hold it in your hand, and with the match, then you're able to light it. Oh, did you get it?
Ooh.
Never mind, you got it.
Okay. See if it blows. Let's see if it blows that out. If it blows it out, it might be an Onryo.
Interesting. What if we turn off this light? And then wait for it to... Oh! Oh! No, it's just the way that candle lighting is working, I guess. I'm curious. I'm gonna turn it off.
Have you tried turning it on, off, and back on again?
Tried.
Voice recognition mode. Text? Oh. Could try that. How does that work? Do you... Oh. Okay, I think I get it. Hold up. Go back to system, boys.
It just knocked over the camera.
little shit.
Heifer? This is that nonsense.
Were you recording, by chance?
I'm not, but I think I can go get it to record. I don't remember how to get things to record in this update. I'm gonna be so honest. It just
Give us
knocked
a
it over
sign.
again.
It did. Did it do it after I say give it a sign, or?
Before.
Okay. If it's knocking things over, it might be a, words.
I don't think it's a Pulte.
Yes, thank you.
Because it would have moved and hit more stuff by now. It's only taking the camera. But I can still see ghost orbs. So we know.
Okay, that turns on and off. That is interesting.
Oh, it
Whoa,
burned our
it
candle
burned it.
out.
Yep, took out our candle. Unless it's because of the rain, one or the other. How's that? Ah! This tent just opened up by itself. It's messing with this over here. I don't see no orbs though, so no, definitely no orbs.
No, I saw orbs through the computer in here.
Oh,
You're just
yeah, no, I just saw it too. Over here at this tent. There it is. You see that?
Yeah. Because, like, I'm looking through the computer monitor.
It's a Pulte. It's a Pulte. He's throwing stuff.
Yeah. Our sanity's also... Oh, he just drained the crap out of your sanity.
Uh-oh. Well,
And activity is slowly upticking. Yeah, I think we got a Pulte on our hands. Let's see... What is it for a Pulte?
I gotta do this since Nam is here, Amber. Ethan, I think we've got a Pulte on our hands.
Oh, God. Well, here's the thing. If it's a Pulte, but we have ghost orbs.
Oh, you say, oh, it could be a mimic.
It could be a mimic.
Everything could be a mimic.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's think about it, though, for the way the mimic works. The mimic... We're unsure what this ghost is capable of. Be careful. Great. Weakness. Several reports have noted ghost orb sightings near mimics. Which, we've been seeing ghost orbs, but then it's doing, like, messing with stuff. So what if it's copying what a Pulte does? There is no ultraviolet. Let me try the spirit box one more time. But my sanity... Do we have pills? We got pills. I think. This is pills.
You know, you shouldn't rely on pills. That's not healthy.
It's also probably not healthy to mess with a supernatural.
No, it's usually strongly suggested against.
The good thing these supernaturals are just nothing but ghosty goos.
Well,
Alright, so you got the spirit box again.
I've got a real life... Not a real life... it's a real situation. Wait, where is the spirit box?
It's there. I dropped one. Yeah, I dropped one down there, so it's
Somewhere,
look near where I had the what is it called? It was near that cornhole board.
The cornhole board.
To your left.
Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance.
Right there.
Where are you?
Taken away.
Ah! It spoke me. It spoke to me. It said it took me away.
Okay, so we do have spirit box. We
He's
just
a
had our
pirate.
settings wrong. I'm wondering right now if it's an Onryo, because if...
I don't know, but like,
Let's see, 'cause-
I mean, because it still makes sense if it's a mimic. In a sense. We got spirit boxes.
Mares are more powerful in the dark. But it's not fully messed with the power. And then other than that, a yokai.
Yeah, other than that, yokai. I don't know. Okay, so what was the
Common
other...
ghosts are attracted to human voices. Talking near a yokai will anger it, increasing the chance of attack. It can only hear voices close to it. Spirit box, orbs, and dots, but we didn't have dots.
So, by the way, when you want to speak in game, you press V to speak.
Okay, so you didn't have it on the text setting.
What?
If you go to voice recognition mode, it goes to text. So I didn't know if that was a thing.
I've got mine on system voice.
I mean, I'd change it. You just hit V and it'll do that.
Oh,
that
see,
way we don't have to worry about it.
So here's the interesting thing. If you go to text, now it's doing the thing of like, ask a question. Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? So interesting.
I'm going to keep that setting. Oh, it ticked up activity. It was at a 6. Nothing cray-cray. But it drained your sanity kind of fast.
Okay, so I mean, what I want to check, to confirm it's a mimic, there has to be ultraviolet.
But we've not had ultraviolet.
I know, but we gotta try.
Okay, Onryos hate fire.
Hate fire, you say? Are you taking a match? There you go. Natural light. Uh-oh.
It's an Onryo!
Oh, I think I got a picture.
Oh, did it get you?
It got me. It got me.
Oh no!
It's okay. Like you said,
So
that
but that's the
definitely
thing.
confirmed it.
The fire. Oh. Anyways, okay. I feel really
Congrats
bad.
on your birthday, little birthday bash. Look at you, solving mysteries.
I'm not aiming for perfect game. I'm just aiming to get him right now, just to kind of.
Did I get the
improve the
photo of
skill.
him? I didn't. I don't know how I didn't, but I didn't get a photo of him. Yokai!
No, yokai. What?
Bruh.
I'm pissed. But he got mad at fire.
Wonder what
Oh.
details, statistics, distance travel, total sanity loss, phrases recognized, time in ghost room, time in dark, total time, doors moved, objects moved. Interesting.
But that is so crazy because it's like this guy Onryo. This ghost has been known to fear any form of fire and will do anything to be far from it. So, but why is it then when I triggered a fire with a yokai, it got mad?
I'll have to say about that myself. What is debriefing? What does that mean? Okay, so yokai. Take me to.
I'm wondering if it was the
yokai.
fire made the noise. Because if talking near a yokai will anger it, increasing the chance of attack. So then you started talking to it with the text, and it reacted to it, and then the noise with the fire probably made it more angry and it hunted.
That's so weird though, because I tried dots and just got nothing from those locations.
I'm seriously wondering if it's just I don't That is
Interesting.
really weird.
Very weird.
Dang. I got all excited for nothing.
It seemed pretty sound.
No, I mean, yeah, it happens. Again, we're starting to learn and recognize.
Okay, I'm gonna
Can't
press this
sit here and...
debriefing button, but I'm also
Listen.
afraid it's gonna do something.
My solution to any problem like that would be fire and a bomb.
Fire and the bomb. That sounds like a very sound judgment right there.
I live in the Appalachians, okay? Like, we're
Yeah,
not
but-
superstitious here. We just know better.
But then you wouldn't want to bomb a ghost location because that ghost will definitely haunt you.
Nah, she's gonna do a flyby and drop that thing like it's Nagasaki.
You think the spirit world can't find people like that?
Listen, the spirit world can come at me all at once. I'll sage my house fucking daily.
I might save you.
Oh no, it will.
I don't know. I mean, granted, might. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that, have you guys heard in the news about Dan Rivera?
Dude, can we hold on? We do need to
Yep.
talk about this because
Yep.
that crap freaked me out because my buddy doesn't believe that Annabelle doll is haunted. And I'm just like, hold on. If the occult museum tells you don't take the doll, don't move the doll, don't touch the doll, and there's film evidence of Dan Rivera handling the Annabelle doll and then he's dead in his hotel room, you can't tell me that's not demonic forces.
I'm gonna stop you for one reason and one reason only.
Go
Just
ahead.
one. Those motherfuckers brought that fucking doll 4 blocks from my house.
Oh, you no way!
They took it to the fucking haunted ass penitentiary.
Oh,
4
I didn't
blocks
realize they were
from my
in
house.
your area.
Oh no, and it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. They took her to the penitentiary, which is one of the most haunted places in the U.S. Across. Shut the fuck up. I love you. And it's right across the road from an Indian burial ground that we turned into a fucking museum.
Oh God.
Eve.
So if anybody gets to freak out, it's this girl right fucking here.
Well, no,
Why-
like, obviously, freak out,
Yeah.
but it's just like, dude, it is so crazy how you're gonna sit here and an occult museum owner who knows the history of Annabelle and, like, all that encompasses her, put her in a box that says, do not touch, do not positively open, not, like, all of that stuff. Then you're like, you know, it sounds like a great idea in 2025 when the world is already just like bat crap crazy. Let's
Take
the
Annabelle
doll
on
a
tour. Yes.
and then
Oh
let
my
people take a
God.
picture with her. And then I'm gonna
Yes.
take her out of her box and put her in a different box.
Box.
I'm gonna put hands on her, knowing she has demonic energy.
He
No,
really
let's just
thought
do
he
what we
was. He thought he was really safe with those, like, I guess, bless infused gloves. Because I remember, I think it was something
I'm
like he had
sorry.
like metal or something tips in them or something like that. So
No,
Well,
what
that's
the problem
wild.
was is in the video, the way it, like, the doll, the rag, because it's a rag doll, the way it touched, yeah, okay, cool, you can have blessed gloves on, but part of it still touched you. You didn't have blessed arm guards or nothing on, homie. Yo, spiritual PPE was not sound. And then you found yourself dead.
and it wasn't even, and it's not even Dan Rivera who, because it was 2 people, right? It was Dan Rivera and I think somebody else with him. Like the paranormal investigator or something like I believe. Hold on, let me double check about this.
Like, that to me was so wild.
I think it's wild that. Nam, you didn't mention. Did this happen today? Did this happen today? I know I saw about it
No,
today.
like
Did
a
it
couple
happen
days
today?
ago.
They brought the Annabelle doll here like a month or so ago.
So she's been there a month, and then she's already the 911 lines went down. That one place burned down, and then this happened.
I mean, honestly, I'm like 90% sure that the ghosts, the penitentiary, kind of looked at Annabelle and went, "Listen, we're not gonna fuck with you. Just don't burn down our fucking house." And she went, "Deal."
Okay, yeah, so it's only him. So Dan Rivera is a paranormal investigator. Okay, I didn't realize. I thought, and I thought I saw something that.
Do yourself a favor. Look up the Moundsville Penitentiary.
The Moundsville Penitentiary. All right, we're gonna bring it on over. We're gonna see this together, chat. You scribbles out there. Mounds of what? You said
Penitentiary. Moundsville.
Moundsville Penitentiary. City in West Virginia. Oh my god. There it is.
That's where they brought her. That's where they also train, like, every police officer in the country in riots.
Public ghost. $75 for a public ghost hunt.
Phasmophobia in real life? What?
Yeah.
Private paranormal investigations, $1,099.
No.
No, indeed.
No. Not me, sis. Sorry.
Look, I don't mess with the paranormal. I don't mess with the supernatural.
And then do yourself a favor and look up the Mound View Museum in Moundsville.
Mounds View Museum.
Mound View.
Mound View. The Moundville Archaeological. No, that's not it.
It is.
It is?
It's in Moundsville. There's only one archaeological place here, and it's in.
Well, that's at University of Alabama.
Oh yeah, no, that's not right then.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Moundville Museum. Put West Virginia. Grave Creek Mound Archaeological Complex.
Yeah, the Grave Creek Mound and that's right across the road from the penitentiary. Literally, like there is the mound, a parking lot, the street, the penitentiary.
Okay, so you're saying Dan Rivera moved it to this museum, or he moved it to the penitentiary?
No. He moved it to the penitentiary right across the road from an Indian burial ground.
Right.
And put it in a haunted penitentiary.
Yes, right. Now I get it, because, yeah, there's mounds here, so yeah, it is an Indian burial ground.
There were a lot of Indian burial grounds in Moundsville. It's how Moundsville got its name.
Because of the mounds! A massive undertaking required the movement of more than 57,000 tons of sand and earth. Took place around 250 to 150 BC. Multiple burials, different levels within the structure. Very fascinating.
Yeah. You can imagine my stress levels for that week.
Yeah, I can't. You didn't tell any of us about this.
I did. I talked about it for a week straight, and this shows you how often you pay attention to what I say.
Amber, can you confirm? I'm not the only one here.
We didn't have DPD that week. It was
Hold on, I missed part of the conversation, so I was reading up on the whole Dan Rivera death thing. What?
Oh, just Hunter forgetting things that I tell him all the time.
Because I was like, I'm surprised. Apparently, she talked about this, and I was like, but yeah, when though?
when he...
No, yeah, she did talk about it one time we were all in chat. Because we're
Really?
talking about the dog going missing and things burning and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that? Oh, that's part of the same story.
Yeah.
It all,
Oh.
like, just is one weird amalgamation of, you know...
Supernatural occurrences.
But, I mean, it's
Wow.
like I said, you can't sit here and tell me that people want to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, no, she's totally demon-possessed, but they want to play it like a joke. The fact that you're going to be dumb enough to be like, oh, well, we're going to take it on Devil's on the Run tour, even though the occult people said, don't move her. That should have been your first warning. Not listening because you're like, oh, this work needs to continue, people need to see this stuff, and then you're going to handle the doll, you're going to do this and do that with the doll.
They
No
opened
wonder
the
what
doll
happened.
in the penitentiary.
Like,
They opened the
come
gate.
on, man. Like, come on, man. Why? Why would you do something so stupid?
I don't know. I have no answers. But all I know is when and what really made me mad is I actually had to walk by that at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning because they had me down at the court stores.
Oh my god.
Girl,
That's too
no
close
thanks. I
for
would've been like,
comfort.
not me, sis. Not me.
I took the longest way home. I did. I did not go anywhere near the penitentiary. I literally walked four extra blocks down and back up to just
Not me.
avoid the penitentiary.
Never. Never.
I walked all the way down to the fucking highway. It was literally almost on the other side of town. Because I refused.
Could not get me to do it. Could not get me to do it. Nope.
What?
It's like they said Beyonce was coming to, or Beyonce came to Atlanta, and I'm like, guess where I'm not gonna be.
Atlanta?
It's like, no, you're
Why would you wanna
stupid.
be in
Like, no,
Atlanta
dude.
anyway?
Well, I like some things in Atlanta, but not otherwise, no. But it's just like, that crap to me is crazy. Just
Where's the,
straight up cray-cray.
It was 100% cray-cray. But where's the next location you would like to go hunt a ghost?
I want to go back to Woodwind because that pissed me off.
Alright, back to Woodwind it is. I can understand.
I was so sure it was an Onryo, and it's like, nope, it's a yokai. Screw you. Like, no. Now I'm just mad. I'm not even scared. I'm angry.
I
Ready
feel
up?
that on such a level.
Cause it's just like, come on, man. I want one win from this map. One win. And I can go to bed.
We have to capture a video
Robin.
of a ghost this time.
Here left in a hurry.
Oh, boy.
Skeletons. You know, you ruined that song for me, Hunter. I want you to know this. You ruined that song for me.
How did I ruin it?
Because now all I can imagine now is skeletons inside one of the temples dancing.
Huh?
Huh?
You remember when Tormy finally hit low sanity?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And
And it was like they came out of the ground or something like that. I think maybe.
they can summon a skeleton.
That's what it was.
And you played that song.
Yep. Yep.
And I was just like, now I can never listen to that song again. Ever.
Yeah, so this was pre Flipside Amber.
It was old Flipside.
It was the OG Flipside. Fun fact, you can't run through that wood.
Oh, by the way, Hunter, I would like it to be known that my character flirted with Talon the whole way back.
Okay.
Would like that known. Well, that damn red as a fucking beat by the time we land.
Alright, is he gonna be over here again? Actually, we just gotta find the place for cold temperatures, like... I did not get the camera. I've got EMF and I've got the thermometer.
I've got the book and I've got the spirit box. Okay, nothing yet on spirit box over here.
Remember, you gotta like press V in order to like activate the spirit box.
Oh, I was asking the questions that are...
Are you talking about with the text mode?
Uh-huh.
Oh, with the text mode? Okay. Man, I'm getting nothing.
I'm getting cold breath over here.
It's all flickering lights.
Yeah, so I think we back over here again with this heifer.
What the?
Okay, that was a sing-song voice.
Uh-huh.
Irony. And it messed automatically with the electricity. So...
Well, just go ahead, lay those there, and let it do its thing. Sing-song voice, that's a new one for me.
Well, because it was like it was humming. It was like doo-da-doo when it was talking in my ear. So I'm like...
Did you say all the right things?
I guess, okay, so Banshee, the singing siren known for attracting its victims through song, has been known to single out its prey before making a killing blow. It will weaken the target before striking and can sometimes be heard screaming through a parabolic microphone. But if it's a sing-song ghost, then that's something to watch out for. So we need to kind of see if it'll give us... What? Evidence of ultraviolet ghost orbs and dots. So we need to get camera.
Okay.
I can grab cams.
So we got a strong suspect on Banshee right now. Did
Trying to make
you
a crowd chat?
Doing it for you, Scribbles.
It does not like lights either.
Interesting. Well, we do like lights. I'm very curious to see what would happen if we forgo the...
You're gonna light the fire again?
Yeah. Wait, no, that's... It just turned off the light. It didn't take out the power.
No, that's the...
Okay. Alright. UV. Nothing freezing yet.
Oh, I totally forgot that they put the West Virginia Penitentiary in Fallout 76.
Really? That's neat.
Yeah. They renamed it the Eastern Regional Penitentiary and relocated to the Southeast Grafton again in the game, apparently.
It should be, if there is UV.
Oh, we've
should
got
be
some
on the-
orbos.
You got, oh, orbs?
We got orbs.
Where?
It was right around here in the same general area.
Right around here, same general area. I didn't open this up. Did you open this up?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Give me my orbs, you dingling. Yep, ghost orbs over here in front of the tent.
Okay.
Or little baby orange tent. Let me go grab the.
Sorry, I'm actually reading the history of the Penitentiary. I've never actually done that. So I've always been haunted as shit.
I'm not getting anything on that UV, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try dots though.
Okay.
I'm about to give you all a history lesson. Are you ready?
We're ready for it.
Cool, because I have no voice actors to look up. So this is my final contribution to the
Yeah.
to the thing tonight. So
Yeah.
the West Virginia Penitentiary was founded. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. So in 1863, West Virginia seceded from Virginia at the height of the American Civil War. Consequently, the new state had a shortage of various public institutions, including prisons. From 1863 to 1866, Governor Arthur I. Borman lobbied the West Virginia legislature for a state penitentiary, but was repeatedly denied. The legislator at first directed him to send the prisoners to other
You've
institutions
got orbs
out of
to your
state.
right, by the way.
And then they directed him to use existing county jails. Both options turned out to be inadequate. After 9 inmates escaped in 1865, the local press took up the cause, and the legislature took action. On February 7, 1866, the state legislature approved the purchase of land in Moundsville for the purpose of constructing a state prison. 10 acres were purchased just outside of the city limits in Moundsville for $3,000. God, imagine. Only
Did he kill the power
$3,000 for
completely?
10 acres.
I think so.
Moundsville proved an attractive site as it is approximately 12 miles south of Wheeling, West Virginia, which was the state capital at the time. The state built a temporary wooden prison nearby that summer. This gave prison officials time to assess what prison size should be used, and they had chosen a modified version of the design of North Illinois Penitentiary at Julia, Illinois. It's a Gothic revival architecture, apparently. It exhibited as much as possible great strength.
Oh, just open that one.
Mind a cheerless, blank, indicative of the misery which awaits the unhappy being who enters within its walls.
Wait, what?
Okay. So, it's a Gothic revival architecture, which is
Yeah.
And in quotation marks, it says, exhibited as much as possible the great strength, and conveyed to the mind a cheerless blank indicative of the misery which awaits the unhappy being who enters within its walls.
No
Okay.
thanks.
No thanks.
The first building constructed on the site was the North Wagon Gate. It was made with
Book.
hand-cut sandstone, which was quarried
Yeah.
from local sites. The state used prison labor during the construction process, and work continued on its first phase until 1876. When completed, the total cost of the building was $363,000. $363,061. In addition to the North Wagon Gate, which was now the north and south cell block area, both measuring 300 feet by 52. This is just how it works.
That's right.
So, in addition to construction, the inmates had other jobs to do in support of the prison. In the early 1900s, some industries within the prison walls included carpentry shop, a
Okay,
paint
we've
shop,
got ghost driving.
a wagon shop, a stone yard, a brick yard, and a blacksmith, a tailor, a bakery, and a hospital. At the same time, revenue from the prison farm and inmates' labor helped the prison financially, which meant that it was virtually self-sufficient. A prison coal mine located a mile away opened in 1921, helped fill some of the prisoners' energy needs, and saved the state an estimated $14,000 a year. Some inmates were allowed to stay at the mine camp under supervision of a mine foreman who was not a prison employee. Conditions at the prison during the turn of the 20th century were good, according to the warden's report, which stated both the quantity and quality of all the purchased materials, food, clothing have been very gradually but steadily improved, while the discipline has become more nearly perfect at the exaction of labor less stringent. I can read.
We believe it.
Education was a priority for the inmates during this time. They even regularly attended classes. Construction of a school and library was completed in the 1900s to help reform and educate inmates. However, The conditions at the prison worsened through the years, and the facility would be ranked on the United States Department of Justice top 10 most violent correctional facilities list. One of the more infamous locations in the prison, which with instances of gambling, fighting, non-consensual fun time, was a recreation room known as...
Give me a sign.
Huh?
Oh, there we go.
A notable inmate in the early 20th century was a labor activist, Eugene V. Deb.
Oh my god.
He served time there from April 13th to June 14th in 1990, at which time he was transferred to a Atlanta prison on charges of violating the Espionage Act of 1917. In 1929, the state decided to double the size of the penitentiary due to the problems of overcrowding. The 5 by 7 foot cells were too small to hold 3 prisoners at the time, but until the expansion there was no other option. 2 prisoners would sleep in the bunks, with a third sleeping on a mattress on the floor. The state used prison labor again to complete this phase of the construction in 1959, which had been delayed by the steel shortage during World War II. In total, 36 homicides took place in the prison. One of the more notable ones is the butchering of R.D. Wall, inmate number 44670, on October 8, 1929, after snitching on his fellow inmate. He was attacked while heading to the boiler room by 3 prisoners with dull shivs. In 1983, convicted multiple murderer Charles Manson requested to be transferred to this prison to be nearer to his family, in which his request was denied. Imagine Charles Manson wanting to come to your town. No, thank you. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking it may be a revenant, by the way.
Yeah, apparently I tried to talk to it, and it killed me.
Yeah, well, because a revenant, it says in the journal... Revenants, it'll attack indiscriminately. Their speed can be deceiving. They're slow while they're dormant. However, as soon as they hunt, they move incredibly fast. That thing was on you like gravy on biscuits, homie.
Biscuits.
And, yeah, so hiding will cause it to move slowly, but we had ghost orb, ghost riding. We had freezing breath, but not necessarily freezing temperatures, but for it to sit there and do it.
You would have to go and confirm that.
Yeah. But I'm thinking with because I looked on the camera, and as soon as I saw the lights blinking, that thing popped, and I was like, that might be revenant activity. Might. But that's where I like to cast the remote.
I can't see over here. Wait, can I pick this up? No, I can't pick it up. And I can't turn on the lights, can I? I can. I can't. But at least I can be your beyond the grave assistant to let you know if he's around or not. Right now, he's not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely a physical ghost because he is walking through salt like nobody's business.
Yeah. The way you died.
On Wednesday, November 7th, 1979, 15 prisoners escaped from the prison. One of the escapees was Ronald Turney Williams, serving time for murdering Sergeant David Lilly, that's the last name, of the Beckley Police Department on May 12, 1975. He managed to steal a prisoner's guard service weapons in the escape, and upon reaching the streets of Moundsville, encountered 23-year-old off-duty West Virginia State Trooper Philip S. Kesner, who was driving past the prison with his wife. Troop Kesner saw the escapees and attempted to take action against him, but the prisoners pulled him from his car, and Williams shot him. Trooper Kesner returned...
Revenant.
Okay. Continue, Nom.
Trooper Kesner returned fire at the fleeing suspect despite being mortally wounded. Williams remains at large for 18 months, sending taunting notes to authorities and making the FBI's 10 most wanted list during that time. He murdered John Bunchkeck in Scottsdale, Arizona. That's a last name, and that is a horrible last name. During a robbery, and was connected to crimes in Colorado and Pennsylvania. After a shootout with federal agents in the George Washington Hotel in New York City in 1981, he was apprehended and returned to West Virginia to complete several life sentences. Arizona had sought his extradition for his execution,
Should have thought.
but as of the 26th of October 2024, he remains in West Virginia's custody. At the time, Marshall County Sheriff Robert Leitner was very critical about poor police communication during the break. The sheriff's office and local police did not learn about the escape from the state police. Instead, they first heard it over the police scanner. It was a good 20 minutes before we knew about the escape. If somebody had notified us, there's a good chance that the sheriff's department and the Moundsville police could have been on the scene while all prisoners were still on the block, because the police department was like right there. He was also critical of the four-state manhunt that followed when convicted murderer David Morgan and Ronald T. Williams, along with convicted rapist Harold Gowers Jr., remained at large. Communications have been very poor. I think they should keep the local law enforcement officers more informed. I have no idea what they're doing, what they found. In January 1st, 1986, was the date of the most infamous riot in the history of the penitentiary. The West Virginia Penitentiary was undergoing many changes and problems, and security had become extremely thin in all areas. Since it was a cons prison, most of the locks in the cells had been picked, and inmates roamed the halls freely. Bad plumbing and insects caused rapid spreading of various diseases, and with the prison holding more than 2,000 men, crowding was an issue. Another major contribution to the riot's cause was the fact that it was a holiday. Many of the officers had called off work, and prisoners planned to conduct their uprising on this specific day. At around 5:30 p.m., 20 inmates known as the group called the Avengers stormed the mess hall where
Interesting.
Captain Glasssock, that's his name, that's his last name, I don't know why,
Glass
and others
sock?
were on duty. Glass sock, S-O-C-K, sock.
No, I heard.
And others were on duty. Within seconds, he, the captain, 5 other officers, and a food service workers were tackled and slammed to the floor. Inmates put knives to their throat and handcuffed them with their own handcuffs. Although several hostages were taken throughout the day, none of them were seriously injured. However, over the course of the 2-day upheaval, 3 inmates were killed for an assortment of reasons. The inmate who initiated the riots were not prepared to take charge of it. Danny Lehman, the Avengers president, was quickly agreed upon as best suited for the task of negotiating with authorities and presenting the demands of the media. Yet Lehman was not a part of the 20 men who began the riot. Governor Arch A. Moore Jr. went to the penitentiary to talk with the inmates. This meeting set up a new list of rules and standards on which the prison would be built. National and local news covered the story, as well as the inmates' meeting with Governor Moore. From 1899 to 1959, 94 men were executed at the prison. Hanging was the main method of execution until 1949, and were public viewings until June 19, 1931. With 85 men meeting that fate, on June 19, 1931, Frank Hayer was executed for murdering his wife. When the trapdoor beneath him was opened and his full weight settled on the noose, he was instantly decapitated. Following this event, attendance of hanging was by invitation only. The last man executed by hanging was Bud Peterson from Logan County. Was buried in the prison cemetery because his family refused to claim his body. Beginning in 1951, electrocution became means of execution. The electric chair used by the prisoners, nicknamed Old Sparky, was originally built by an inmate there, Paul Glenn. The last execution carried out in the state's electric chair was that of Elmer Bruner on April 3rd, 1959. 9 men were electrocuted before the state prohibited capital punishment entirely in 1965. The original chair is on display in the facility and it's included in the official tour. Good to know. Towards the end of its life as a prison, I'm almost done, I promise. Towards the end of its life as a prison, the facility was marked by many instances of riots and escapees. In the 1960s, the prison reached a peak population of about 2,000 inmates. With the buildings of more prisons, that number declined to 600 to 700 inmates by 1995. Hey, that's a year before I was born. The fate of the prison was sealed in 1986, ruling the West Virginia Supreme Court, which stated the confinement to a 5 by 7 foot cell constitutes cruel and unusual punishment. Within 9 years, West Virginia's West Virginia's penitentiary was closed as a prison. Most of the inmates were transferred to Mount Olive Correctional Complex in Fayette County, West Virginia. A smaller correctional facility was built a mile away in Moundsville to serve as a regional jail. After the prison closed its doors as a state institution, the Moundsville Economic Development Council obtained a 25-year lease on the complex. The facility is now used for training law enforcement and correction practitioners with regular mock riot drills to assist teams in planning and executioning of scenarios. The West Virginia High-Tech Consortium Foundation commissioned the 3D model of the West Virginia Penitentiary. An interactive 3D model of the penitentiary it made the software available to the public prior to conducting the 2009 mock prison riot. Some previous training programs for law enforcement officials that took place here, such as the National Correction of Law Enforcement Training and Technology Center, are now discontinued. Damn. They've got a novel, they got novels, a film, and it's in a video game.
In a video game?
Yeah, it's in Fallout 76.
Oh, right, you just...
series, Castle Rock was filmed here at the penitentiary. Prison scenes in the 2013 film Out of the Furnace were filmed here. The Night of the Hunter was filmed here. And let's see. We also have it's in the paranormal TV series, The Most Terrifying Places in America. Its episode is titled Cursed Towns, which aired in the Travel Channel in 2018. And it's in Mystery of the Abandoned during its 5th season. It's also used in one of the episodes in Mindhunter.
Interesting. I've watched that show.
Now you have the history of the West Virginia Penitentiary. Congratulations.
Now we have the history of the West Virginia Penitentiary. That being said, Amber, how you feel about that? We just got married again. Which I guess should have made sense. I did the spirit box and he killed me.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, now that I have done my brief history of the Moundsville local haunts for the day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up with better names for this shit. I need to go to bed because I have to be at work at 5 o'clock. I have to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Get good rest.
I hope your birthday bash has been great, Amber. I love you. Happy late birthday, even though I did wish you a happy birthday on your birthday.
Yeah. Actually, I kind of hate to do this, but it's 11 o'clock, and I also have to get up
No, that's totally fine.
early. Because we gotta go get ready for camp.
No, I totally get it.
No, I say that, but I'm actually kind of excited.
I totally get it. Totally fine. We can, yeah, we can end it here. I was just like, ugh. I also would hate to end it with just getting no dubs, with only getting losses and no dubs.
You got a history lesson. That's arguably better.
I mean, we got a history lesson, and at the same time, we still got to play it. So now we're still learning, and you're still being patient enough with me to let me still kind of get in there and dig around with it, even though I'm not as good as like other people. So, I'm happy. It was a good bash.
I'm glad you're happy. I'm gonna press this debriefing button and see what that does.
And
it just goes over the level.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
That was it. Okay. There we go.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. All right. Yep. I guess we will end the birthday bash here. So give me 1 second. We're gonna just transition over. Like 1, 2, 3. Oh, missed it. 1, 2, 3. Missed it again. There we go. So, gotta work on my smoothness, but thank you so much for joining us for Amber's birthday belated celebration. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stick around when we got more content like this just for you here at the Nerd Quarter. Once again, I am the Nerdy Weaver, I am the Keeper of Scribbles and Lord of the Corner. And you... Sorry. You know, it's funny, I've wanted to do it, but I have to just commit to the bit. But what I was going to do is like, and you're watching Disney Channel. It sounds, because that's exactly what it sounds like I'm doing here. Yeah, right? And like, nah. Yeah.
Yeah, but we will get, like, sued.
Probably.
And
Maybe.
you're watching the Nerdy Channel, and then it's just the big N.
Yeah. NC for the Nerd Corner. Or NW. Yeah, one or the other. But Amber, you got anything to say to all our lovely scribbles out there in the in present and future?
Just thank you guys for your continued support and views for anything Nerd Corner, anything Weaver Chronicles, especially D&D campaign. It's so much fun having everybody interact in chat, be supportive, just while we have these many adventures and these many fun times. Even if sometimes we have some streams where we don't take dubs, it's still a really fun time, and I'm glad to be a part of this journey, and I'm glad that you guys are a part of it with us. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Great words there, Amber. I'm going to sign us off the way that I always do. So, once again, I am the Nerdy Weaver. And I'm telling all of you to weave big, stay nerdy, and we'll be back with more Nerd Corner content just like this here in the near future. Next stream we'll be returning back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So return again when I continue the playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and hopefully beat that game so that we can move on to a different game. So, that being said, I'll see you all next time on the Nerd Corner. Bye for now.
Bye.